a coat. I think it's the coat. I thought it was a great college basketball game. I thought both teams really came out and played really hard. I thought both teams were really unselfish. And it came down all the way to the end. You know, got a little hairy there. Micah cramped up a little bit in the second half. I didn't know if we were going to have him, and he just kind of fought through it. But I thought we got back in our offensive rhythm. And again, we really defended in the first half, and then we really defended, you know, during that late run when we needed to pull away. So I thought it was a great team effort by everybody involved. I mean, I thought Tyshawn and Nakai really stepped up with Darius and LG in foul trouble in the first half, which I thought was huge. And then Darius really stepped up playing with 4 fouls, made some big plays. And it came down to the rebounding at the end. We really locked in defensive rebound and pulled away.
How much of those last 4 minutes or 5 minutes mean to you? I mean, St. Bonaventure just kept making a charge, and you guys answered every single time.
Yeah, you know, again, I think it's just showing the growth and the character of the program. You know, the experience. DC and Micah really stepped up. LG stepped up defensively. You know, they're really, like us, they're a very difficult team to guard. They have weapons, they spread you out, and I thought we locked in and really focused and did a good job. And a team like that, that's never going to go away, for us to be able to step up, make our free throws, we needed to make our free throws, that's huge. It's a sign of a team that's getting mature and being able to win games late.
How much more comfortable and fluid did your guys look offensively tonight than they have even in the past 2 or 3 games?
Well, I thought we looked pretty fluid offensively against St. Louis at times too. But, you know, again, it's another day of Micah being healthy. It's another day of Eric playing in the starting role. And it's another day of us, 2 more days of us having practice. And that's what I said needed to happen. We needed that time to get back in sync, and I think we're starting to get in sync.
You've talked throughout the season about DC and Micah being leaders on and off the court. You see a 40 and you see a 38. Doesn't get much better than that, does it?
Yeah, I mean, you know, until we figure it out, those guys might have to do something like that. They did a little bit last year. It's not the plan in any game to do that. I mean, but, you know, come on, they ain't 48 years old. They're like 21, 22. They can play. No, but I thought they were tremendous tonight. Both of those guys are huge. And Marquell, I thought he came in and really gave us those good 9-minute stretch when we needed to get those guys out. He did a really good job for us.
When your guys were down 61-57 there and you called a quick timeout, what'd you tell them?
Just to get back to doing what we were doing, I didn't like our body language. I thought we looked like we were playing slow defensively, and we weren't the whole game. So I just wanted to bring them in, regroup. They had scored like, I don't know what it was, 6 out of 8 possessions to start. Just bring them in, refocus them. Let them talk a little bit too. You know, hearing their voices talk to each other in a timeout, I think that's always good too. And I think from that point on, we came out, went on a run, took the lead, and then, you know, really never looked back.
Are you confident the offensive issues are behind you at this point?
I'm a coach. I'm never confident that there's going to be. No, there's always going to be something wrong. It's getting better. I mean, we shouldn't be the best we're going to be at this point of the year. So hoping that we can get better from this point. I think we looked better. We looked more in sync because Micah's now healthy, and we've had some time together to keep working. And we got to continue to work. We still got 2 more days of practice before our next game.
Was Nakai just poked in the eye there? In that little
He got a really big scratch on his eye. I'm not sure if it's the same eye or not. I'm not sure. I'll know more tomorrow on that.
You feel like this team is starting to establish a mindset on the boards? I mean, you out-rebounded them by 15, and you beat them on the boards offensively, even though you shot 10, 12% better than they did.
I mean, they should. It's something that we work on. It's something we hold pride in our program. We do rebound drills every single day, every day. So it's something that when you have the bodies now and you have the ability to do so, but you got to understand, they were getting 53% of their misses back during that stretch in the second half. And then I don't want to say we adjusted, the kids adjusted and really fought on the glass, and then that's where we actually wound up taking off and getting a lead. If we can, you know, we're defending so much better than we ever did. I mean, you look at statistics now, even within the league, we're one of the best defensive teams in the league, so it's so different from last year. So if we can finish with rebounds, well, now you got to catch us if you can because we want to play so fast in that way. So that's kind of how we're hoping to build it. We just got to keep getting better at it.
Is that it? Thank you.
Thanks, Coach.
Thanks.